What is going on, you guys? We're here for another showing. We're at 2038 44th Avenue in Greeley, Colorado. This home is located in the Virginia Hills neighborhood. Really excited to show you it. Take a peek. So a little bit about this home, again, being in the Virginia Hills neighborhood, about 2,700 square feet, a little over that total. And then finished square feet is about a little under 2,200 square feet. It is located in a cul-de-sac. You get a lot of good privacy through here. Lots of the homes here in the cul-de-sac seem to be really well maintained. It's a good feel out here. So let's go in and take a peek at this. So this 4-bedroom, 2-bathroom home is listed at $550,000. Let's take a peek at what you can get for that in Greeley. As we walk in here, we can head off to the left over towards the primary bedroom, upper loft and living area. We have the kitchen straight back there. We already have the door open for the backyard. We'll check that out close to the last. Over here we'll start. This is the formal dining room. I might use it more as a study, but I love the top, almost ceiling to floor windows. Looks great. So you can kind of picture yourself maybe getting some work done in here and then just being able to pop right on over to catch a meal, be with the family. Like I mentioned before, there's a living space up there, but we also have an additional living space down there past the kitchen. We'll talk about that in a second. This kitchen, however, being really connected right there, we got a good flow in the house. We have obviously some good updates in here. Some new LVP flooring from the looks of it. Looks like new carpet down there. We have some quartz countertops here. I don't know about you guys, but the white look is really clean and I definitely enjoy it, especially with the black hardware. And let's see, does this place come with a washing machine? Oh, it does. There you go. So that's a pretty cool little built-in feature. Definitely looks to be part of the kitchen. Since we're going to save the backyard and the primary bedroom for last, why don't we take a peek down this hall? So as we move down here, these are the 3 bedrooms, and we also have access to our washer and our dryer here. The extra shelving is perfect for all those extra little bottles of detergent, such like that. First bedroom here, a nice large window offering lots of natural light, overlooking the backyard, so you get some good privacy there. We have our closet space, which could leave a little to be desired, but at least we have some built-in shelving here. Let's see, we have our next 2 bedrooms. This one overlooks the backyard once again, but we have 2 windows. Good little perk with a closet about the same size as the other. A little bit of built-in shelving, more racks. The flooring looks really good though in here. And once again, this natural light is fantastic. This has got to be my favorite of the 3 bedrooms on this side of the house. Again, the almost floor to ceiling windows, tons of natural light. Also having these mirrors for the closet is really cool. So luckily we do still have more storage for all the linens right in here. Nice update in this bathroom. From the looks of it, fresh interior paint on this home. On the outside of the home, looks like some fresh exterior paint as well. So it looks like new flooring, new paint inside and out. Updated bathroom over here, quartz countertops. Things are looking pretty good. Let's see if we can get it lit up in here anymore. We're getting next to light. There we are. Well, let's go ahead and take a peek downstairs in the second living area. So down here we have our wood-burning fireplace. Great feature. I mean, when I'm looking at this place, I'm almost envisioning, some good holidays. Nice cozy nights down here. Some snow, carpeting in the back. Maybe a little tree set up or something like that, but lots of fun. The second entrance to the backyard, that's a good feature for sure. If you're cooking a bunch in the kitchen, you don't want, say, kids or a dog running by you, then there you go. So this is a two-car garage, as we saw from the front. Let me head in here. Looks like we already have a built-in doggy door right here. So once again, if you got a dog, say, running through. When it comes to things that are included with the home sale, we have a heater going on up here. Potential that the seller might be willing to leave that if you want that little extra feature. But some good space in here for sure. Obviously, this is where all the seller stuff is right now. I do like the floor coating in the garage. Just kind of keeps the look a little cleaner. So let's head on down here into the basement. Like I mentioned before, this home is about a little over 2,700 square feet, a little under 2,200 square feet finished. So you have a ton of unused or unfinished square feet. So again, this could just be the space that you put all the stuff and save all the money off of any of those storage units that you might have. Or this could just be a great potential to finish it out. Get another bathroom down here, another bedroom if you needed. So depending on your family size, or maybe if you're anticipating growing a family into this home or having people eventually come in and move in with you, this has some good potential. Maybe you just want to, set up your golf simulator or your movie theater down here. Lots of options. Well, why don't we check out our backyard. So let's head on back there and see what we have. So this home is located on about 1/3 of an acre. Lots and lots of room. I was mentioning storage in the basement, so maybe you're thinking, well shoot Ricardo, I need a lot of storage, but I also am going to need to build out something in that basement, so I might need more. I mean, I think there's huge potential to just be able to put up a nice little workshop back here. Potentially, depending on the zoning code, maybe even be able to put in an ADU, an additional dwelling unit. Let's take a peek at the back of this house here. Now, as we can see over here, we have our AC unit. So this is a forced air for heating and AC cooling. That is updated within the last year. The furnace in the basement that we were just in, updated within the last year. The water heater down there is about 11 years old, so that might need updates here a little sooner. Probably within the next 5 years, give or take. This gives access once again to the front. The side of the house goes right into the garage space. So let's take a peek at this primary bedroom. Actually, get a good feel for the spot where you're going to be staying, right? Now, before we take a good peek at this whole area, I do want to talk about a few things. So if you guys like tours like this and you want to get a good feel for what the real estate market's looking like, what inventory is out there during this time, be sure to subscribe to this channel. We'll be posting a lot more videos just like this. So let's take a peek at this area right here. This is our second living area. A ton of natural light. If you're a plant person, I know few people in my life are. A room like this would be perfect, being able to set up some really good plants in here. Gotta be mindful for the carpet, of course, but great opportunity. Up above, we have a whole house fan from the looks of it. And if you don't know what that is, it'll basically just suck all the air out of the house from the top. And you open up a few windows, crack a few. If this house is feeling hot, you can use that AC unit, or you can just suck all the air out and bring the nice morning cool air in, or the cool evening air in. We do have 2 closet spaces, separate. So depending on your partner arrangement, you know, you might each have one, or one of you guys might have 1.5, who knows. We have a lot of natural light back here. This overlooks our backyard once again. This one over here is out overlooking one of the neighbors' yards, but I'll tell you, it's a really good landscaping back there, so at least it's a good view. Some nice mature trees here on the property. Let's take a peek in this primary bathroom. Double vanity, quartz countertops once again. We got our black hardware, everything's matching. Fresh paint, looks like some updates in the bathroom once again. We have some extra shelving here behind our door. Overall, really good job. Once again, new flooring up here, new LVP. Well, let's see. Wrapping this up in closing, we have for $550,000 in Greeley right now, about 2,700 square feet on 1/3 of an acre, 4 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, pretty well fully updated. Well, we have maybe a water heater in the basement that's 10 years old, about. But besides that, new AC, new furnace, flooring new, paint, interior, exterior. 2-car garage. So it's a pretty good deal. And I think there's a lot of room for growth in this home. If you know anyone that might be interested in checking this home out, or you yourself are curious on more information, you can always reach out to our phone number, 303-895-4321, or feel free to click a link in the description. We'll see you next time.